It has been reported that Danielle Spencer, do you guys remember her from What's Happening? She passed away August 11th. What she passed away from is unknown. It said she had a long battle with illness. What illness? I don't know. But I didn't know she was a veterinarian. She graduated from Tuskegee University in 1996 and became a veterinarian. She was an activist for animals. Danielle was most known for her role as Dee Thomas in What's Happening. And I actually remember watching that show as a child with Mabel, Rerun, all of them. It was just a great show growing up.
Can I go to my room, Mama?
Well, of course, honey.
Good. Because even though we fight, I like Roger. And I don't want to be here when you tell me he has to babysit and can't go to the park.
Babysit?
Uh-huh. And can't go to the park.
Danielle had been married for twice, and she had no children. In 1977, she was involved in a very bad car accident where her stepfather passed away, and she suffered a spinal cord injury. In 2004, she was diagnosed with spinal stenosis. In 2014, she had breast cancer and ended up getting a double mastectomy. In 2018, she had a brain hemorrhage and had to be operated on. So what I'm seeing here looks like she was going through looks like she had gone through a lot of things in her short life. 60 is not that old. And it just makes you think about life and, you know, how fragile life can be. And she had just turned 60 in June. June 24th was her birthday, and she had just turned 60. And 2 months later, she's gone. And like I say, there's no indication of what illness she died of. I didn't find anywhere whether she was at home when she died. Was someone with her? Was she in the hospital? Has she been sick? I don't know. But it just brings home how fragile we are on this earth. And so with her passing, it just makes me think of making sure I have things in order as far as what I need to have done in case something happens to me. So, you know, your life insurance, certain papers you should probably have put away so that your family members don't have to go digging through a lot of stuff to find what they need in order for you to be taken care of and for them to be taken care of. But yeah, this is just really a sad thing to know that at 60 years old, she had no children. I think she survived by her mother and her brother. But it's just like, what happened? You know, she was a veterinarian, so she had some clue about medicine. But, you know, when it's, you know, your time is up, your time is just up. I guess there's nothing you can do about it. You can't prolong it anymore. But when it just happens like that, it's such a surprise. It's like, I remember when my dad died, his death was such a shock to me because he was never sick. He was just gone. And it had something to do with his diabetes. And my mom, when she died, I knew she was going to die because she had cancer and she had had a stroke, and we were taking care of her. So when she passed on, it was a different type of passing where, you know, I was thankful that she didn't have to suffer anymore. So, you know, with Danielle Spencer, was she suffering in silence? Was something going on with her that she hadn't spoken to anybody about? But if I find out any other information about what may have caused her death, I will definitely let you guys know. So rest in peace, Danielle Spencer. You will be missed.
I know how you feel, but I have to go to work tonight. We need the money. Now, please bear with me and just do as you're told.
Yeah, Roger, just do as you are told.
Shut up before I beat you behind.
Now, be quiet, Roger.
Yeah, be quiet, Roger.
Shut up before I beat you behind.
I sure am sorry you have to miss that really wonderful party. And all that fun you're not gonna have.
Who said I'm gonna miss the party?
What do you mean?
I'll figure out something.